When I first started dabbling in woodworking, I thought it would be as simple as grabbing some free plans online and following along. But here's the thing. Most of those free plans are either incomplete, confusing, or designed to push you into buying something else. I wasted hours searching, printing, and trying to piece things together. That's why I was curious when I stumbled across TedsWoodworking. It promised not just a handful of projects, but over 16,000 woodworking plans in one place. So what exactly is it? Think of it as a giant digital library for woodworkers. You buy the package once, download the files, and you get access to thousands of plans covering just about every project you can imagine. Furniture, sheds, crafts, cabinets, outdoor projects, garden builds, even small items like picture frames or toys. Each plan is supposed to include detailed instructions, material and cutting lists, and schematics that show different angles so you're not left scratching your head. It doesn't stop at the plans though. There are bonuses included, CAD software to adjust or view designs, over 150 woodworking videos, guides on woodworking techniques, and even a book about turning woodworking into a business. Plus, they update the library monthly, and you get lifetime access to those updates. The whole package is sold for a one-time 67 thanos, and it's backed by a 60-day money-back guarantee through ClickBank. Now let's talk about what works well. First, the variety is huge. Even if you never touch 90% of the plans, you'll always find something to fit your mood, your tools, or your skill level. Second, the detail in many of the instructions can save you a lot of headaches. Having schematics and cutting lists means fewer mistakes and less wasted wood. Third, the guarantee gives you a safety net. If you're not impressed, you can walk away without losing money. But it's not perfect. With such a massive library, the quality is uneven. Some plans are clear, modern, and easy to follow, while others feel dated or poorly scanned. Organization is another issue. It's not always easy to find what you're looking for, and sometimes the file system feels clunky. And while they market it as beginner-friendly, some projects still assume you already know your way around certain tools or techniques. So here's the bottom line. If you're expecting 16,000 flawless, professionally designed, ready-to-build plans, you'll probably be disappointed. But if you look at it as a giant resource, a toolbox filled with ideas and instructions you can sort through, it starts to make sense. Compared to buying individual books or magazines or subscribing to pricey memberships, the value is definitely there. Who should consider it? Hobbyists, weekend DIYers, or anyone who likes having a big collection of project ideas to explore? If you're the type who enjoys flipping through a catalog for inspiration and you don't mind sorting through some clutter, this could be a great resource. If you only want polished, perfectly curated plans, it might not be for you. For me, it's like having a workshop bookshelf that never runs out of ideas. Some projects you'll actually build, some you'll just use for inspiration, and others you'll skip. But at the price, it's hard to argue with the sheer amount of content. So, if you're curious, give it a try. Start with one small project, see how the instructions work for you, and go from there. If it doesn't click, you've got that refund guarantee. If it does, well, you've just unlocked thousands of possibilities for your workshop. And I'll leave you with this. If you had the right plan in your hands tomorrow, what's the very first project you'd build? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear it.